Hi, this is Dr. F.J. Schofield with Gardner Schofield Chiropractic, your West Bend chiropractor, bringing you your tip of the week. And this is our third part on asthma. We want to go over what are the side effects of the drugs if you're giving your kids, just so you're aware of it, you know what's going on, and then also what are some things you can do to help lower the chance of your kid developing asthma. So the most commonly prescribed thing is the inhaler bronchodilator, and that relaxes the smooth muscle. But if you're taking that regularly, that does double your risk of heart disease, which is not good. And inhaled steroids is the next thing they do. They do it to help control the inflammation and minimize, but that increases your risk of osteoporosis, where your bones, you don't have the calcium in the bones, they get weak and it's easier for them to break. And that's also obviously not a very good thing. So if you can do things naturally, do it, because it's really just better for your health. There's no side effects, just side benefits. One newer thing coming out is a large association with vitamin D deficiency in kids getting asthma. So when your baby's little, make sure they're getting plenty of vitamin D in your kids. The easiest way is in the summertime, let them go outside, have a significant amount of skin exposed to the sun. Don't let them get burned, but let their skin be exposed to the sun. If you're Caucasian, you probably only need about 20 to 30 minutes. If you're darker skin, maybe a little bit longer. So you'll feel your skin get just that lightest shade of pink if you're Caucasian. So about 20 to 30 minutes usually of unprotected skin exposure. But don't let it burn, because then you could damage the skin. But that will be a great way for vitamin D. In the winter, if you're up north like I am in Wisconsin, a vitamin D supplement, Standard Process is a great company. You can come to our office. We can order it for you. I'm sure there's other people in the area that carry it. That's a great way to get your vitamin D, and it's very important for the immune system as a whole. Another thing is make sure your kids are getting plenty of omega-3 fatty acids. So like a fish oil, a krill oil, something like that, a tuna oil, whatever. Make sure they're getting a good, because most people have a ton of omega-6s in their diet and very little omega-3s. 100 years ago, we consumed about 2 pounds of omega-6 fatty acids a year. Now we consume about 75 pounds of omega-6 fatty acids a year. It's a massive amount. And so we should have about a 1-to-1 ratio, omega-3 to omega-6s, and most people are heavy on the omega-6s, very light on the omega-3s. It's not necessarily your fault. It's just most farm fish is fed corn. Most cattle is now fed corn, and so they are only going to have omega-6s in their body when you eat that meat or you eat the fish, because they're eating corn. If it's grass-fed, then it'll have omega-3 fatty acids. And I recommend you looking for that grass-fed beef. Much better for your body. And then also minimize your vegetable oils and other things that will have high amounts of omega-6 fatty acids. So vitamin D and omega-3 fatty acids, make sure you're taking that. Breastfeeding also really important. If you're not breastfeeding, a couple things. One, nice to put a probiotic in the bottle for the kid. Our son, he's 1, he's no longer breastfeeds, so we put a probiotic, we put omega-3 fatty acids, a fish oil in his bottle, and also some calcium. Okay, and then we make sure it's summertime, or it's spring, it's about to be summer, we make sure we let him outside and just let his skin be exposed to the sun for a little bit each day, and so he'll develop that vitamin D. So those are some things you can do to help lower the risk, and just wanted you to be aware of what are those things doing to you and to your kids, just so you're aware of it. So this is Dr. F.J. Schofield. Have a great week, and remember, health is not a matter of chance, it's a matter of choice. So take charge of your health and choose wisely, my friends.